Okay, so I've flushed it about 3 times now, and this will make the 4th time after we ran it. As you can see, there's still a lot of mud coming out of there, but I want to get it good and flushed. And you can see that's still brownish coming out of there. Looks pretty clear coming out back here. So yeah, I want to flush it one more time, then pull that radiator hose over there. I'll catch you later. All right, I'll try this one more time. Hopefully that got it. Come out of there. All right, it's getting a little hot and I'm about at a stopping point here, but just to show you fellers where I'm at, as you've seen in the previous video, this filler cap down here is cracked. I am going to try to braze it. I didn't promise him anything. So to get this guy out, you have to remove the hood latch bracket, which is right in the front. And then I loosened the radiator and the evaporator, AC evaporator bolts. And then come to find out, there's a sneaky little bracket right here that I had to remove the headlight to get to. Stupid neighbor's dog. I've got the top transmission line right here capped off with one of my little fancy tools. And what I'm doing now is I'm working on that bottom transmission line, and I've got the other end of my capping tool right here. So I got to get that off. But if you notice the hose clamp on that hose, the clamp's on the other side. So I'm going to have to unclamp it from up here, and hopefully I can wiggle that thing out. So that's sort of where I'm at getting this radiator out. Alright, so I got the transmission lines capped off. There's no way to get to that clamp, so I am going to have to attempt to unhook that lower radiator hose from under there and hopefully be able to fish that radiator out. So I'm not ready to give up yet. I'm going to try to get to that clamp down there. That was an absolute battle, but it's out of there. And why would anybody put the clamp on the firewall side of the radiator? It would have been much easier if this was on this side. I could have squeezed that hose off and not had an issue. The problem, get it here in the sun, it's right there. That's plastic, so it's going to need a new radiator. That's the problem. All right, I'm at a stopping point. I'm gonna wait for the sun to go down, put my tools away, but that's it for now. Thanks for watching. All right, so now we got things out of here. And I do have the parts on order: radiator, lower hose, upper hose, radiator cap, and I went ahead and put 2 rear shocks on order. So now I can get to that bottom bolt on this tank and get that cleaned out good. And then when I was looking down here, them cruddy lines are actually the starter cables, so I'm not worried about that. AC doesn't work. It's not looking too bad. I'm going to just throw a charge on that, see what happens after we get it back together. Yeah, this was a pain in the butt. Like I said, I got them capped off. Going back in, I will make sure I turn the clamps the right way so the hoses can go on after the radiator's in, not vice versa. I did have to pull the other headlight out to make room. So once it cools down, I'm gonna put all this stuff in the trunk, put my tools up, because it's gonna be probably about a week for get all the parts in. Do have the brake shoes to put on it, but we got a heat advisory right now. So all right, I'm gonna go put a video together. Thanks for watching.